Well, hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Latoya Ebony. I do type 4 natural hair. And today we're going to talk about the controversial grease. Yeah, this is Blue Magic. I have already tried a braid out, but my favorite to do is a twist out. But I'm going to walk you through exactly how I put these particular twists in my hair that has led up to this cute little protective style. And then, of course, I'm going to take it down because you guys would never let me see the end of it if I didn't show you what it looks like as a twist out. A protective style is never enough, but it's okay. I will oblige. So this is how I did it.
Here's what you'll need. A lightweight leave-in conditioner, a hair grease or pomade. I'm using Blue Magic. Still smells like childhood. I wanted a leave-in that had a creamier texture since I won't be using a traditional moisturizer. A great trick to prevent flaking is to mix the products you plan on using together on the back of your hand. If the mixture stays smooth, it won't flake. But if it clumps and separates, you'll probably get flaking. You can even text the mixture on your hair to see if it absorbs. This mixture is good to go. I prefer to start at the back. My hair is freshly washed, detangled, and very lightly damp. Apply a small amount of the leave-in conditioner and grease to a small section of hair parted with your fingers or a comb. Take that section of hair and split it in two, then wind each section around each other to create a twist. Notice I'm winding each section of hair around itself as I twist the hair around one another. You might have to try this a few times to keep it uniform throughout the twist, but it creates the smoothest, shiniest looking twist for me. And the reward is a super defined twist out. When you release the twist, you may notice a portion is puffy. Simply untwist and start again at the point it began to puff out to create the desired look. Then repeat the same steps on the next section of hair. When it comes to the back of my head, I prefer not to use a comb to part. I also don't mind slightly different size twists as they'll most likely be covered by the top of my hair. For me, this speeds up the process, but if you like a more uniform look, feel free to use a comb and even sections. The smaller your coils, the easier it will be to hold your twists in place by simply twirling the ends. If you have a looser curl pattern, try small rubber bands dipped in a light oil to hold the hair in place. The oil will help prevent snagging. See, this is what I'm always talking about when it comes to the different hair types on my head. I have more of a 4A coil that starts by my sideburns and continues above my ears and my back hairline. Most people have more than one curl pattern on their head, and this is a great example. I'm going to finish the majority of the front and come back. Almost there. You can notice my parts are straight in the front, and that's because I started using a metal tail comb to create that precision. I'll link it down below. All done! Depending on the density and length of your hair, your results may vary, so adjust the amount of product as necessary. The grease gives the hair a nice weight and creates the urge for a little dance party. This is a fantastic semi-protective style that's really versatile.
Now that you know where I'm at, I absolutely love twists. I think I love them so much because I am just prepping for my little silver locks, you know what I'm saying? My silver locks that I plan on getting much later in life, but I definitely would love to lock my hair when it is nice and gray. And if it's like I'm hoping it ends up being a good gray, but I will dye my hair a silver if I have to, okay? The process has started. It's like kind of bittersweet, for real, I just want my grays to come in like real cute. Like, I'm trying to be a whole storm up in here. I just want to be like a little X-Men. Anyway, I'm going to take these braids down for you, or these twists down for you, so that you guys can see what this little twist out's looking like, okay? Well, yes, we have the perfect twist out. You all, I have a whole other tutorial that you can watch if you're not into using grease, and you will get the same results. The biggest factors are making sure that your twisting process is neat and you're trying to keep, each side as even or as proportionate as possible. At the end, you can use perm rods, you can keep them loose like I did. You can use this for a braid out. I have a video on that as well. You can use a gel to try this. You'll just get a crunchier effect. There's pomades. I think I mentioned that already. Like in my last video, you guys, you can really achieve a perfect twist out if you take your time and you use the right holding product that is perfect for you, your lifestyle, and your liking. I absolutely love this. I got the little swang going on, So one of the things I know that I'm gonna be doing is using a sulfate shampoo to make sure I can really get this coating off of my hair when it's time to wash, which for me is in about a day. So yes, I will enjoy this for the day and then go ahead and wash my hair. This style for me was more of a protective style more than a twist out style, but getting those extra little hairstyles 2-in-1, there's nothing bad about that.
Let me give a quick shout out to the Coily crew over on Patreon. We have a ton of fun. If you want to learn how to support this channel, go to patreon.com/Latoya Ebony and become a Coily crew member. I'd love to have you.
So again, if you want to see my video on how to get a perfect twist out but using a completely different product, I've got it right here. And if you missed my hair story and how I kind of came to be where I am now, being so confident and comfortable with my natural hair, it is a very heartfelt story. I will list that right here. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a couple days. Go ahead and subscribe though, all right? Bye.